If you send a dime to anywhere, you won't get anything. They will screw you. They take your money.
This Scambait involves a clever little switch I will try and explain before we get to the audio recordings. We received an email attempting an advance fee scam. It tried to sound very official, but was clearly a scam. It involved two characters, Senator Yerima Nagama and Barrister George Akintola. Often the same scammer will play different characters in a scam, but as you will hear, for this scam, two different scammers are in partnership. Scammers do this so they can vouch for each other's honesty and sound more credible. Senator Nagama told us to contact Barrister Akintola so he could assist us with processing the $5.5 million which was promised to us. So we contacted Barrister Akintola. We exchanged a few emails, and then Mr. Akintola told us that, unsurprisingly, we must pay a fee for his services. The fee was to be sent to an account in Nigeria. We thought it would be interesting to see how these scammers would react if they thought a rival scammer had intercepted the fee. So we told Barrister Akintola we had sent the fee, but to an account in Ghana rather than Nigeria. Barrister Akintola was confused. Why had we sent it to Ghana? So we showed him an email. We said that he had sent that email, and it told us to deal with a man called Chairman Kofi Musa. Kofi Musa didn't exist, we made him up. We also created the email to make it look like it had been sent from Barrister Akintola's email account. We also showed the barrister an email from Chairman Kofi Musa, which gave us the new alternative bank details in Ghana to pay the fee into. And for good measure, we sent a taunting email from Chairman Musa to Barrister Akintola, bragging that they had intercepted the fee. Barrister Akintola was unhappy and called Lenny. Calls to Lenny are answered by our Phonebot, designed to waste more of the scammer's time.
Hello, this is Lenny.
Hello, how are you?
Sorry, I can barely hear you there.
This is Barrister George.
Yes.
He said I should call you, and I've sent you a mail from another box. I thought that Musa hacked my number, hacked my box from Ghana. Ghana is different from Nigeria. So we're not of the same place and of anywhere. We're not working together. I don't even know them. I thought they hacked my box.
Oh, good.
I think that. So they hacked my box and tried to do other things anyhow. So I think check your email if it's still going and reply me. Let us try to move forward.
Oh, yes. Someone did say last week, someone did call last week about the same thing. Was that you?
No, this is my first time of calling you. This is Barrister George Akintola, whom you send the money to another account for. Okay?
Yes. Sorry, what was your name again?
Barrister George Akintola.
Well, it's funny that you should call, because my third eldest, Larissa, she was talking about this just last week, and she is very smart. I'll give her that, because she was the first in the family to go to university.
He's very fast, and they hacked my box.
They
hacked my box.
Proud of her, yes. So
she
was saying that I should look into this sort of thing. So what more can you tell me about it?
What am I telling you about this is I am the real owner. You can go back to the documentations I sent to you. That's the email from the onstart. You see that it is from Nigeria, not Ghana. Because they hacked my box, so they were there to get.
Couldn't quite catch you there. What was that again?
What I'm trying to say is the payment is from Nigeria, not Ghana, and we have nothing in common. Ghana and Nigeria have nothing in common about the payment. So since they hacked my box, it's from there they were monitoring the space of things. So they're trying to get the account and convince you once you say send the account. So that's the issue. What I'm telling you, if you check your mail, you'll be able to understand me more. So you have nothing to do with who is called Chairman Musa from Ghana, Kofi. It's not. We are not in relation. We are not family. We are not any chamber. I don't know them. I have not known them. I have not seen them. This is a Federal Republic of Nigeria. That is Ghana, very far, almost five countries away from Nigeria. Nigeria are trying to redeem their image. So that is the issue.
Sorry, again?
I am trying to say that you recheck your new mail. I'll send another box for you because they have hacked the other mailbox. So they are monitoring whatever we are doing. That's the issue. So you should stop dealing with them and let us conclude here. That's what I mean.
Could you say that again, please?
The line is breaking. Are you not hearing me clear?
Yes.
Is it better now?
Sorry, which company did you say you were calling from again?
I'm calling from Nigeria. I am calling from Nigeria. Dan Concept, Barrister George Akintola.
Well,
Barrister George Akintola.
Here's the thing, because the last time that someone called up and spoke to me on the phone, I got in quite a bit of trouble from the people here because I went for something that I shouldn't have. I probably shouldn't be telling you that. But, yes, I think my eldest, Rachel, she wouldn't speak to me for a week. Now, you know, that happens, you know, but that really hurt. And sometimes in family, you know, these things are quite important. You know, they're more important than any, you know, job or phone call or whatever it is.
What I will suggest is that you check your email right now and see I've sent you a mail from King at mail. Then reply me and I'll be able to, we dialogue and conclude this certificate issue and your money payment.
Well, yeah, since you put it that way, I mean, you've been quite friendly and straightforward with me here.
Yes.
Hello?
I've been so straightforward. Yes, I'm not trying to. Yes. So you check your email. I sent you an email.
Sorry, I have a bit of a problem with this phone and my hearing. It's not so good. Yes. Sorry, what were you saying again?
I said you check your email. Check your email. I've sent you a new mail from a new box. So they will not monitor it again. So let us conclude there. Check your email.
Well, you know, with the world finances the way they are, I know, you know, we're not allowed to spend as much as what we were. I mean, how is this going to how is this going to work?
It's going to work if you can reply me from the new box so that they will not hack it again. Okay, if the line is shaking, can you call me back from that end where it will be more clear?
Well, that does
try to call me from there where it will be clear.
Been very patient with an old man here. It's something that I've been told that I should be looking at. My third eldest, Larissa, she I think I mentioned Larissa before. Yes, she she says that I should be going for something like this. You know, what is most appropriate for the time and I guess whatnot. Sorry, could you just hang on for 1 second here? Hang on.
Okay.
Hello, this is Lenny.
Hello, this is Barrister George.
Sorry, I can barely hear you there.
This is Barrister George.
Yes.
You were asking me that you don't know that we have something doing.
Oh, good. Yes.
Do you receive SMS with this line?
Oh, yes. Someone did say last week. No, someone did call last week about the same thing.
Listen to me. They hacked your box. They have told me. They sent me a full page. They hacked your email box, your computer. They hacked your computer. So nothing you can do in that computer they will not see. They hacked your computer. They are posting it with me. They are communicating with me, okay?
Yes.
Do you understand me?
What was your name again?
I said they hack your computer. They hack your box. Nothing you can do there in your box that they will not know. They are posting of it right now with me. So I will send you another name that you will reply to me. If you receive SMS, do you receive SMS on your phone?
Well, it's funny that you should call because my third eldest, Larissa, she was talking about this just last week, and you know she is very smart. I'll give her that because you know she was the first in the family to go to university, and she passed with distinctions. You know, we're all quite proud of her. Yes. So, she was saying that I should look into this sort of thing. So, what more can you tell me about it?
I have explained to you last time I called you. Do you now receive SMS on your phone? Let me give you another email. You will contact me from another email box you will create. Don't tell me you're dragging me up and down, or I close this now, forget the money. What? I'm telling you, tell me to tell you again. Do you receive SMS?
I'm sorry, I couldn't quite catch you there. What was that again?
Do you receive messages on your phone?
Sorry, again?
Do you receive short message on your phone?
Could you say that again, please?
Do you receive messages on your phone?
Yes.
Okay, I will send you a message right now to explain more better for you. Your computer has been hacked.
Sorry, which company did you say you were calling from again? Hello, this is Lenny.
How are you doing, Mr. Lenny? Hello.
Sorry, I can barely hear you there.
Yes, how are you doing, Mr. Lenny? How are you doing, sir?
Yes.
How are you? This is Senator Yerima Nagama. How are you doing, sir?
Oh, good. Yes.
Yes, I called in respect from Barrister George Akintola. He told me what happened, that you were supposed to have the certification, but the charges he required that you wrongly sent it to another country, something like that. So he's trying to, he made a complaint to us because we were asking him, why haven't you gotten, the the certification for the federal fund to leave. So he told us what happened, that you had some issues sending the charges fee across to him, and eventually you sent another. Was that the reality?
Oh yes, yes. Someone did say last week. No, someone did call last week about the same thing. Was that you?
Yeah. So what you need to do, I think, is for you to re-establish another email contact with Barrister, Akintola, so that he will be able to follow up this process properly. He told us that some people hacked into your system, something like that. Did anybody actually hack into your system?
Yes. Sorry, what was your name again?
I am Senator Yurima Nagama.
Well, it's funny that you should call, because my third eldest, Larissa, she was talking about this just last week, and
okay.
she is very smart. I'll give her that, because she was the first in the family to go to university, and she passed with distinctions. We're all quite proud of her. Yes, yes. So she was saying that I should look into this sort of thing. So what more can you tell me about it?
All right. Yeah, I think the way forward will be for you to, get another email address started up with Barrister George Akintola, so that the hackers or whosoever that disrupted your initial email will not have access to it again. That's what I think you need to do. So you probably call him on phone, call Barrister George Akintola on phone, so that you both can agree on how to get started with another email contact that will be devoid of anybody interfering with it. We have to appreciate the situation, and we're also very, worried, because if anybody should be able to hack to your system, that means if we have sent your money, the 5.5, which means somebody can as well hack into the process, and probably you'll be saying you didn't receive the money or something like that. So the essence why I called now is for you to, call Barrister George Akintola and be able to establish a new email address, so that there will be communication, proper communication, and this time around cautions will be in place, so that nobody else hack into either your system or his own system. That's the reason why I called. He brought this in as a complaint to us, because we were asking him what is delaying the process. He now told us that somebody hacked into your system, and that the money you sent for him to do the necessary services for you here, it was diverted in Ghana, something like that. Was that correct?
I'm sorry, I couldn't quite catch you there. What was that again?
No, I'm saying that the money you sent supposedly for him to use and render the service for you here in Nigeria, somebody else picked up the money in Ghana. Was that correct?
Sorry, again.
Oh, am I speaking too fast or what?
Could you say that again, please?
No, I'm saying that Barrister George Akintola told us that the money you sent for him for services was hijacked or something like that, hacked, and someone else picked it in another country called Ghana, other than here in Nigeria. Was that correct?
Yes.
So I'm saying to you right now, sir, that the best way forward, I think, will be for you to call Barrister George and then establish a new email address with him, so that you and him can be having proper communication and guide the email address properly in a manner that nobody else hacked into the system again. Otherwise, assuming what was hacked is the bulk money that was supposed to be sent to your account, that would have been another problem. But now that it's not the bulk money yet. What you need to do is to establish another email contact with Barrister George Akintola so that there will be proper communication between you and him and proper guide on the best way forward.
Sorry, which company did you say you were calling from again?
Okay, I am the director.
Well,
For
here's the thing, because the last time that someone called up and spoke to me on the phone, I got in quite a bit of trouble from the people here because I went for something that I shouldn't have. I probably shouldn't be telling you that. But, yes, I think my eldest, Rachel, she wouldn't speak to me for a week. Now, that happens. But that really hurt, and sometimes in family, these things are quite important. They're more important than any job or phone call or whatever it is.
No, I agree with you. That's why I'm saying that the best thing for you to do is to open up another email contact with Barrister Akintola so that whatever discussion will be in writing. You are going to have communication will be in writing. If you write, you doesn't understand, you can ask questions. But when speaking, somebody can be speaking fast, or you may not be hearing correctly. I don't really believe too much in telephone conversation these days. I believe in communication by way of writing. If you open a new email contact, a new email address with Barrister Akintola, and then both of you can start fresh communication, and proper guidance will be in place on the best way to execute this transaction. That's the reason why I called. I didn't call for any other thing.
Well, since you put it that way, I mean, you've been quite friendly and straightforward with me here. Hello?
Yes, I'm here. I'm listening.
Hello? Are you there?
I'm here. I'm listening. I'm listening, sir. I'm here.
Oh yes. Sorry. I have a bit of a problem with this phone and my hearing. It's not so good.
Yes, I think so.
Sorry. What were you saying again?
No, what I'm saying is that you need to establish a new email contact with Barrister George Akintola, so that both of you can start up a new communication that will be devoid of anybody interfering. Because he reported back to us that some people hacked into your mail, and supposedly the money you sent to him for to process your certification, and the international ID card for you was diverted, and somebody has picked that money up in Ghana, which we consider to be probably lapses in communication. So that's why I am suggesting that both of you should have a private email arrangement, a new email other than the first one, so that whatever you are discussing or writing to each other will be in confidential sequence. All right?
Well, with the world finances the way they are, I know, we're not allowed to spend as much as what we were. I mean, how is this going to how is this going to work?
Which one is going to work? To establish another email contact for him, for you, and for both of you to have proper communication? Would that require resources to set up?
Well, that does sound good. I mean, you have been very patient with an old man here. It's something.
No, I'm very patient, Mr. Lenny.
My third eldest, Larissa, she. I think I mentioned Larissa before. Yes. She says that I should be going for something like this. What is most appropriate for the time, and I guess whatnot. Sorry, could you just hang on for 1 second here? Hang on.
Okay.
sorry about that. Sorry, what were you saying there again?
Oh, have I have to repeat myself this often? I said I called you because Barrister George Akintola reported to us that somebody hacked into your email system, that the resources or the funds you sent to him in order to process the certification and your international ID card was hijacked. Instead of coming to Nigeria, the money was picked up in Ghana. And I asked, was that correct?
Well, it's funny that you should call, because my third eldest, Larissa, she was talking about this just last week, and she is very smart. I'll give her that, because she was the first in the family to go to university, and she passed with distinctions. We're all quite proud of her. Yes. So she was saying that I should look into this sort of thing. So what more can you tell me about it?
What I can tell you more is the way forward, I think, will be for you to establish a new email address with Barrister George.
I couldn't quite catch you there. What was that again?
I said you have to open up a new email address, a new email communication address, other than the one that you were using before. So you call George Akintola Barrister, and then both of you will agree, and you open up a new email contact, so that this time around, both of you will guide your communication properly to avoid anyone else hacking into the system again.
Sorry, again?
No, you are. It's not good that you are saying sorry again. I've repeated myself almost 10 times now. The same thing. It's not good that you'll be saying sorry again. I thought you should be able to understand what I mean.
Could you say that again, please?
Okay, I'm sorry. Thank you for your time. I can't be wasting communication, talking sorry again.
Hello, this is Lily speaking.
Good evening, ma'am.
I'm sorry,
Hello.
darling. Could you speak up a bit? I have trouble.
I said good evening,
today.
good evening, ma'am. This is Senator Yerima Nagama from Nigeria. How are you doing?
Yes.
I'm calling you in respect to the transaction that we have with your husband, Lenny Richardson, which some hooligans in Ghana, not in Nigeria, have managed to intercept in his email address, and they've been rubbishing him by deceiving him, telling him all sorts of rubbish. Barrister George Akintola reported the issue to me this evening. That's why I'm calling. I've just called your husband, but he kept telling me, who am I? You don't understand. You don't do this. Listen to me. The only authentic channel of communication and phone calls is the one that is directed from Barrister George Akintola in Nigeria. Any other call is fake. And besides, there is no woman that is involved in this transaction. Are you listening to me?
Oh, yes.
There's no woman. There's no woman that is involved in this transaction. And this transaction has nothing to do with England. It has nothing to do with France. It has nothing to do with US. If anybody is calling from France, calling from US or England, those are fake. They are hooks. The only authentic...
the one who rang me up last week, the one I sent money to? Did you get the money?
No, that was fake. That was... These people are hackers. They hacked into your husband's system and gave a fake account. The money would not be received anywhere except the one that is sent from Nigeria. They send the account in Nigeria. because the business is in Nigeria. The transaction is in Nigeria. So no one else can give an account for anything. And please, ma'am, from henceforth, the only message or email writing or phone call that you will entertain is the one that is directed by George Akintola, the barrister that is in charge. You know him?
You sound like my son, Edward. What's your name, dear?
I am Senator Yerima Nagama. I am the director in charge of making sure that the funds is transferred. But until the necessary paperwork, which includes the tax and everything is done here, it cannot be transferred. And if money is sent to any other place other than Nigeria, it's a waste of time. You people will not see dime because those people are whos? They are criminals. Don't entertain your husband should not entertain their calls and whatever rubbish they ask him to do. Everything they are saying is fake. The only authentic message is the one from Nigeria, and it must be directed by Barrister George Akintola, just like as I'm calling you. Any other one is fake. Please, for goodness sake.
I'm sorry, dear. Could you say that again? There's something wrong here.
No. Listen to me. I don't like this system. Your husband told me to say that again more than 20 times, and you are repeating the same thing. I don't entertain such thing. It's not good. I can't be talking to you after listening. You say, could I say that again? It means, am I a fool? I'm not a fool. Okay? After talking to you, you tell me to repeat that again. No. Doesn't
Hello, this is Lily speaking.
Hello? Hello?
I'm sorry, darling.
Hello?
Could you speak up a bit? I have trouble hearing these days.
Okay, I'm sorry. Please, this is Barrister George Akintola, right?
Yes.
Please.
While the idiot Barrister George is wittering on, if you like this sort of content, then now would be a good time to press the subscribe button. I put a lot of work into scambaiting and sharing these videos, so I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Now back to the idiot.
Make another mistake by sending money to anybody outside my company account. They are fraudsters. They want to defraud him. Okay?
Are you the one who rang me up last week? The one I sent money to? Did you get the money, dear?
He sent the money to a wrong person. He sent the money to a wrong person. Did not send it to my company account. I asked him to send the money to my company account. And that is another mistake he wants to do now. Please check your email. I sent an email to your box now. Read it and let him not make the same mistake again. And my company account, he has it. Or receiving in your email, I sent it to him. Okay?
You sound like my son, Edward. What's your name, dear?
This is Barrister George Akintola.
I'm sorry, dear. Could you say that again? There's something wrong here. Maybe the connection.
Yes, plus, okay, check your email, please. Check your email box. Check your email box. Okay?
Oh dear, this thing has gone off again. Now, which button is it they said I had to press?
Check your email box, your own email box. Yes, you.
Let's see if I can hear you now. Say something.
Check your email box, please, madam. Check your email box. Lillian Richardson. Check your email box, please.
Yes.
Check your email box now, please. Thank you. Barrister George Akintola talking. Check your email box, okay?
Could you explain to me what I need to do? It's all very complicated, and I'm not good with all of that money stuff.
Check your email box, then you understand what I'm trying to say. Check your email box, you read my email box, and understand what I'm saying, okay? Thank you.
Oh, I'm...
Hello, this is Lenny.
Hello? Hello?
Sorry, I can barely hear you there.
Please go and check your email. I sent you an email now. Check your wife's email now, please.
Yes.
Check your email. This is Barrister George Akintola. Go and check your email now. I have sent you 2 emails. Don't make another mistake. You are about to make another mistake. Don't send money to anybody except my company account, okay?
Oh, good. Yes.
Go and check your wife's email now. Thank you.
Oh, yes. Someone did say last week, someone did call last week about the same thing. Was that...
Sorry, please. Sorry, it is not me. You made a mistake last week to go and send money to other people.
Yes. Sorry, what was your
check
name
your
again?
Wife. Go and check your wife's email, which I've been sending you mail to. This is Barrister George Akintola. Check your wife's email. Bye. Thank you.
Hello, this is Lenny.
How are you doing, Mr. Lenny? This is.
Sorry,
Listen. No, not that you can barely hear me. Stop all this. I can barely hear you. This is Senator Yerima from Nigeria. Why are you fooling yourself with this idiot in Ghana? Why? Why are they controlling you? Why are they telling you what is not so? And you seem to be believing it, both your wife and everybody. Why? Because Barrister George Akintola just reported to me now that these people are creating fear in you, and you believe them. What has business in Nigeria got to do with somebody in Ghana? Ghana is a different country. These are hooks and hooligans that intercepted your email, and you believe them. And Barrister George is telling you what to do, and you are doing a different thing. Why?
Yes.
Why must you be pushed around by hooligans, by hookers? They gave you instruction. Barrister George Akintola have told me everything they asked you to be doing. Do they want to kill you? Do they want to kill you? Why should you listen to somebody that is not in the country where you are doing business? What has Ghana got to do with Nigeria?
Oh, good. Yes.
There's nothing like good. Yes. You don't get me angry. We told you what to do in Nigeria. You are listening to hooligans outside Nigeria. Why? Is Ghana in Nigeria?
Oh, yes,
anything you do with them, you are wasting your resources, and you won't get anything. There's something like someone. Don't listen to someone.
Call last week about the same.
Listen to me. Can you listen to me? There's nothing like somebody call. We have told you to stop picking calls from that angle. Listen to what every mail that Barrister George Akintola gives you is the only authentic mail. He told me he has provided a code for you on phone. That is the one that you have to pay attention to. He has given you instruction on what to do. Do what exactly he told you to do. Send the 7,500 to the Nigerian account given to you. That is the only authentic place. If you send a dime to anywhere, you won't get anything. They will screw you. They take your money. Are you not a Christian? Can't you tell those people to get lost? Why are they intimidating you? Why should anybody intimidate you? Why should anybody tell you to bet with salt and stuff? That's nonsense. That's rubbish. As a Christian. Somebody somewhere will call you and be...
What's your name again?
I said my name. Listen to me. Don't ask me what's my name again. This is the last time I'll tell you. I am Senator Yerima Nagama from Nigeria. I am the director of IMF, in charge of that fund of yours. Without what Barrister George Akintola is telling you, you can't see dime. There's no cover with it, no one penny will be transferred to your account. Anything they are doing with those hooligans in Ghana is a waste of resources. Tell them I say so. And don't listen to their call. Block their call.
Because my third eldest, Larissa,
you have told me this before.
Talking about this.
Listen to
this last week, and
listen.
You know, she's
what you told me before.
Very smart. I'll give her that because she was the first in the family to go to.
Hold on.
She passed with distinctions. You know, we're all quite proud of her. Yes. So
this is what
she was saying that I should look into this sort of thing. So what more can you tell me about it?
What more can do? What more can I tell you? What you are asking me a question like a literal and debating society. Are you interviewing me or what? I've told you what to do before. I spoke with you about 5 minutes or there about the other day. I called you. The same thing you are telling me is the same thing you are repeating again. Why is it that when they tell you something, you believe what they tell you to do, and when we are talking to you, the real channel of the business, you are not listening? What sort of an elderly man are you?
I'm sorry, I couldn't quite catch you there.
You wouldn't catch me. I won't be waiting no time for nothing. You don't call. When they call you, say you couldn't call. Why is it that this time they call you, you understand what they say? Now listen to me. The only authentic call or email message to you is the one from Barrister George Akintola. Do you hear me?
Sorry again.
You can't hear. And when they talk, you hear. Please, if you're not interested in the business, forget about it and let's cancel it and look for another person. Say sorry, call again. How many times will you say it? Then call you say, listen to me.
Again, please.
I am saying that the only authentic message that you have to reply is the one from George Akintola in Nigeria and not elsewhere. There's no woman that is involved in this business. If a woman calls you, it's fake. Anybody that calls you outside George Akintola and the message and the mail he writes to you is fake. Okay?
Yes.
So that's it. Do whatever George Akintola tells you to do, because that is the right and the authentic channel of the business. Any other thing is rubbish.
Sorry, which company did you say you were calling from again?
My friend, get lost.